Hey guys, this is Eliza from Mosalingua. Today I'd like to talk to you about American English pronunciation and 4 tremendously useful tips in order to sound more native-like when you speak. To start off with, I'd like to talk about how native English speakers tend to connect the words when they speak. For example, they don't say not at all, they say not at all. It almost sounds like one unique word. Another example is, did you go? It's not did you go, but it's did you go? It almost sounds like at the very beginning they're saying did you with a J. Did you go? The second tip I can give you is work on vowel reductions. When you listen to a native English dialogue, you hear a bunch of words that are reduced when they speak. This is the case for prepositions like in, at, and for, and conjunctions like and or. When these words are spoken, the vowels are taken out because people say them so quickly. I'll give you a couple of examples to explain it. Listen to the following sentence. I'm doing this all for you. That doesn't sound natural, does it? A native English speaker would say it like, I'm doing this all for you. Notice for you. For you. It's not for you. The vowel is shortened and reduced because I say it so quickly. I'm doing this all for you. It's the same thing for and. Listen to the following sentence. My father and my brother. That's not very natural. A native English speaker would say it more like, my father and my brother. My father and my brother. See, the beginning vowel is reduced completely. My father and my brother. Another similar thing is the tendency for native English speakers to squeeze words and use elisions. For example, listen to the word interesting. Some of the syllables are squeezed. It's not interesting, it's interesting. Do you hear how the second syllable is almost reduced completely? Interesting. Another example is the word comfortable. You may think it would be comfortable, but native English speakers say comfortable. They take out the or completely. The fourth and last tip I can give you is about contractions. I'm sure that you're familiar with some of the more common contractions. For example, hi, I'm Eliza, not hi, I am Eliza. Or I'd like that, not I would like that. These are very common. However, I'd like to take your knowledge of contractions to the next level. When I say the word him, you can hear the H, him. But in a sentence like, give him my number, the H is contracted, you can't even hear it. Another example, give her to me, the H is contracted. When I say her, you can hear the H, but give her to me, and the H is squeezed out. So, learn to recognize these contractions, and even force yourself to use them. This will allow you to sound much more native-like than you would otherwise. So now it's your turn to use these 4 tips to improve your English pronunciation. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos on English pronunciation. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.